Hey there, this is Debbie from FunHairShop. I'm just going to do a very home video on how to put in your own tape in Tinsel. All right, very home video. All right, I did one and then I stopped and I thought I could do a quick video on how to put it in. All right, in the bathroom, in your house, pretty simple. You have your package. What I do is I like to cut the size I want to put in. I'm going to put really small ones in. Okay, mine are, it has so much tinsel you don't need a whole lot, that much. Okay, now not everybody has somebody who's going to put it in their hair. So that's why I'm demonstrating how you would go about it on your own. I just take anything. I'm not going professional with a special pick, special comb. I'm just grabbing end of a makeup brush. Okay, so I'm starting right there because I want it covered by a small layer of hair. There's my first one. I'm going to take, I would take a pick, but I didn't get a pick. I've got it some other place in the house. I'm talking tiny, can you see that? Tiny piece of hair. I twist it so it keeps it together. I figure out the sticky side and I keep that away from my finger. I'm gonna look in the mirror. I don't really put it that close to my scalp. You know why? I don't have a whole lot of hair. So I want it buried a little bit. I don't know how much you can zoom. I'll put my finger behind it. It's that big, folded in half around the hair. My instructions say flat iron. Let's say you don't have one. I hear it bubbling. You take a curling iron, all right? It's hot. And then you flatten it, okay? I don't want it curled and lifted. I want it flat, pulled. So there's two. I am not being careful. I can see I grabbed hair over here. You know what? I'm pulling it out while it's still hot because the adhesion has not hardened. Okay, so now it's all together. You don't want any loose, let me get a little closer. You don't want any loose hairs. When you brush, it will make a difference. So you can always check it out by brushing, starting with the scalp. Okay, and as you can see, it's not going to come out. At the bottom, I like to do layers, not a blunt. My hair is not cut blunt, so I'm not going to cut that blunt. If you're a professional hairdresser, you have these special scissors, just to cut it in layers. And I have fine hair, so I don't want to cut my hair. I'm sure you can lay your hair over it and then do the trimming, but I like to do it so that I'm not cutting additional hair. Okay, I'm going to do one more for you. Get anything pointed, grab a little hair, just like your highlights in your hair. Everybody's different. I like it about 1 inch apart. Take a twist of hair. Oh, I did that before I got my tinsel out. Sorry, let go of that. Really small. I'm going to use this one. This one seems too small. All right. Can you see that? I don't know what backdrop you need for that, but that is smaller than 1/4 inch. 1/4 inch is easier to handle, but this piece in particular has so much tinsel on it. I actually try not to string this much tinsel. That is too much tinsel. I'm using an old package when I kind of overdid it. That's a lot of tinsel for a tiny piece, but you should be getting at least 5 strands of tinsel on a tiny piece like that. Go back and try to find my hair. Okay. And I go underneath it, go any direction, but I go underneath it so that when I squeeze it, I'm squeezing it up, making sure the tape touches itself. You don't want to end it with some hair in between. So at the ends where it's folded over, you want the tape to touch the tape. Like I said, it's a curling iron to heat it up. You can even use a blow dryer. They get pretty hot. I can feel that that's sticky, so that's good. The end, and it is stuck. And time to cut. Not the hair, just the tinsel. Cut that one pretty fast. And I think these are too long. I don't like my tinsel longer than my hair. Looks kind of silly. Okay, can you see it? Looks like plenty, doesn't it? Yeah, that's a lot of tinsel, but layer of hair over it, and it's just a little extra highlight. I'm going out to the pool after this, and so you know it's waterproof, you know it's heat proof, but in the sun it is gorgeous. So I'll put a little bit more in. So see how my layer is shorter near my face? That's what's bothering me right now. I don't want it sticking past my hair. That's why I started, my first piece is way in here. Okay. My first piece is about 1.5 inches in there. But my hair falls forward and my tinsel falls forward. So maybe even put it back further. No, that's good. That's awesome. I need to do the back. I'd like to get some help on the back and the other side. Thanks for watching. That's how easy it is. Those will stay in all summer. Last I took out so I could get my hair highlighted, low lighted, but you don't need to take it out for a cut. But I took it out, it was in for a month, and I had to use the alcohol to take it out. Rubbing alcohol or oil. Anyway, thanks for watching.